All right, you know what? Work on this. Let's work on this here. All right, so I think what we have to decide here, chat, we have to be really clear about this. This is where things are going to get murky, I feel like, for us. Putting each sports game in chronological, each Mario Kart and each sports game in chronological order. It's going to be very, very difficult. Yeah. Can we get a quick review of the timeline? Let me start this. Yeah. Base it on the characters involved, pretty much. That's gonna be a big deal. That's assuming. I mean, this is going by my assumption of new Super Mario Brothers 2 leading to all of their sports games. You know, I was actually thinking about it. I feel like Mario parties could really be earlier than this because Bowser was never invited to Mario parties. It's gonna be rough. I am very confident that the sports games all happen post this, though. Yeah. In fact, now that I think about it, I don't think any... I would have to assume that most Mario parties take place in my opinion, during this time. Right? All right, let's put all these sports games. Put all these sports games over here. All right, sorry. Let's review the timeline. Let's review the timeline. Right here is we have 0. That's when Mario's born. Okay, there's before Mario, which is Yoshi's story, and there's after Mario, which is pretty much everything else. We basically have the Yoshi Island games. These are the same games. Okay. Now, also though, right after the Yoshi Island games, which takes place down here, so we go like you go like down and then right to a main game is essentially how we go. You know, to essentially indicate like time has passed. But there's Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, which takes place also here, and here, and also here. It takes place everywhere. Yeah. Mario Party's a never-ending party in hell. Then we have Wrecking Crew. Mario in Wrecking Crew is a construction worker. He hasn't got his plumbing license yet, you know? We have Donkey Kong, which takes place in modern-day New York. Well, modern day for the time, 1980s modern day. Then we have NES Open, which is actually the first game he partakes in. Mario gets to do that as a celebrity golf tournament that he gets for defeating Donkey Kong. However, all that fame would be short-lived because Donkey Kong Jr. happens. Mario locks up a monkey. He receives epic backlash because pretty fucked up thing to do. Donkey Kong 2 happens. Fine, whatever. A bunch of illegal toys get made. That's the Donkey Kong first Mario series. And then finally, Mario finishes his journeyman license for plumbing, and he starts plumbing. Where these two games come in. There's gonna be some Game & Watch games that are involved in that too. And we have Mario Brothers. He gets warped right here. Imagine this is a magical warp pipe into the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario 2 happens. Lost Levels, basically, happens. Mario 2 The Dream happens, but doesn't happen. Then Super Mario 3D Land happens, actually. People aren't ready for that, but the Super Mario 3D Land is the one that happens next. Drop my controller. Mario 2 is Mario 2. This, okay, hold on. This one, Mario 2, canon. Yeah, happens. Mario 1, Mario 2. These two games both happen. This game right here did not happen. Did not happen. Happy. Did not happy. This is a dream. And this is a play. Propaganda. Okay, after this propaganda, Mario becomes a doctor because nobody in Mushroom Kingdom has any idea about modern medicine. However, he just becomes more and more of like Dr. Oz as it goes on. That's when you get Dr. Mario Express, Dr. Mario World, Dr. Luigi, and then finally the Miracle Cure, which is like their 1-900, you know, like Alex Jones supplement they're selling. After all that, Mario World happens. It's a kind of a break. They travel the world. Mario World happens. We got Yoshi's Cookie. This is where Mario, after Yoshi's Cookie, Mario actually leaves Dino Island, and then Yoshi's Safari, and Yoshi's Universal Gravitation. I never heard of that game. But those both happen. And we got the new Super Mario Brothers era of games which happen just consecutively. Super Mario Run is there in the middle, followed by Super Princess Peach. And that's when everything just kind of really, like, Bowser's like, I got nothing. Nothing's happening. Mario got captured. Peach saved him. He knows he's kind of like worthless. So he goes and he takes a bit of vacation to Celisar, and this is when he goes and does this, meets that other princess, but it's somewhere along the line Mario breaks, and this all goes back to Mario's first time he broke, when he kidnapped Donkey Kong Jr. as revenge, you know what I mean? Mario's not a good guy. Like, he's not a good guy. Fake doctor, caught a lot of backlash for it, went to Dino Island because of it. He's not necessarily a great guy, so this is when Mario breaks, right here. Alright? Right in this timeline, right after Super Mario Land. He meets aliens. He's just freaking out. What is my life? Nobody loves me anymore. I can't stay here. Blah, blah, blah. And this is when Mario enters this Tyler Durden Fight Club phase. And this is very important in my thesis here. But Mario equals Wario. They are the same person. Okay? Mario and Wario fight all these times, right? These 3 times. They have some Wario adventures, but Mario is Wario, and nobody calls him on it. Nobody calls him on it when Wario's in the same room. Nobody calls him on it because they're scared of Mario's power and also respect his legacy as a hero, because of the famous, of course, propaganda play Super Mario Bros. 3. Yes. Boop, 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 boop. Mario Party 9. I feel it was Mario Party 9 good? Do, 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 do. 3D Hot Rally? What is that game? Alright, Mario Tennis. Mario's in baseball? This game, this golf game, Definitely took place because he was a worse golfer then. Boop, 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 boop. Mario Kart, Mario Party Star Rush, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart VR Arcade Japan. What? Mario Sports Superstars. What are some? Holy shit, man. There's a lot of games with Mario in it. There's a lot of games with Mario in it. When does Mario start reffing for boxing? Well, here's the thing. Do we think Mario started reffing for boxing? Do you think he reffed boxing, tennis, and other assorted games before he went to the Mushroom Kingdom? Which would put him somewhere doing it around this era. You know, somewhere around this era. Me personally, I don't think that. I actually don't think that. You all think he did that? I don't think that. I actually think his ref career comes after he gets rich in New Super Mario Brothers 2. And they figure out a way to get back to the island or to America or Earth or whatever, you know what I mean? And the reason I think that is because the only way to really get that amount of reffing gigs is to be a celebrity ref, right? At that point. So Mario would have to have a little bit of notoriety and fame, in my opinion. B, I don't think he'd have time to work construction, fight Donkey Kong, and referee boxing and tennis. Or another reason I think this is, it is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, right? Correct. But technically, Little Mac has a dream match with Mike Tyson, which could take place at any time. He could take that dream at any time. You know what I mean? No, I mean, you're telling me a 19-year-old boxer now that grew up watching a Tyson video wouldn't? That's a literal dream. Like Little Mac never actually fights Mike Tyson. Again, another thing that's completely made up. How many Mario Strikers are there? J5. Oof. Yo, that was a streamer's roll right there. Streamer's roll. At what point can one sub equal 200 seconds? When that one sub drops their Plinko ball in the middle cup. Logan Paul fought Mayweather. Anything's possible at this point. That has nothing to do with Little Mac. It's a literal dream match. Like it's a dream. It says dream match. It's not a. This isn't something we debate on that. Little Mac never fought Mike Tyson. Not his fault. Not a bad boxer because of it. All right, Mario Party 1, which I believe Mario Party 1. Continue on. Thank you so much. Odd Constant. Thank you for 23 months. Yes, the timer's fucked right now. Nobody sub. Nobody sub. Don't do anything. We gotta pause everything. Hold on. Stream's paused. No entertainment. No entertainment right now. No entertainment. Everyone hold. Don't do anything. Is it version 3? No, it's beta version 0.02. This is the next one. Mario is Wario. He's just being both people. He's Tyler Durdening. He's doing both things. How fast did 3 hours pass? Hey, chat, sorry. 1 hour left. Suck it. You've seen them in the same room together? In your own shared psychosis through the narration of the person having it. Like when Mankind fought Cactus Jack? Thank you. Somebody here gets it. What happened? We broke the timer. Version 3 is ready? Destiny, did you do math on that one? Oh, wow. Look, timer is fixed. Do I need to... Do I need to... Hold on. Refresh the browser. Take in OBS. Is there a way I can make it less blurry? Fix it, I have to kiss you? I'd rather not. Is the subathon gonna come to an end? It wasn't even down, chat. Literally, it's back to normal. Yeah, I feel like there's got to be a way I can do it on my end. Like, through OBS. It's big on the website, but when I put it in OBS, for some reason, it's not big. Oh yeah, I guess it is really tiny on the, now that I look at it on the browser. Destiny, I hate to be annoying. Is there any way you could just make the timer huge on the browser page? So I could just make it smaller. Cupio, no, this is like a source. Yeah, the size, because I have this, like, it has to be really big so we can see it. It's a browser source. So like the clock is actually on an internet website, and I am pulling it from an internet website and then beaming it from that website over this website to you all on your website that you're currently watching. Well, Destiny's beaming it, not me. Control scroll might zoom in on a website. Well, Anders, it's in OBS, not in like a, never mind. Thank you though. All right, well, oh, also I have to, let me check this out. We've got red pipes, right? We've got blue pipes, we've got green pipes, we've got purple pipes, and we've got a gold pipe now. All right, so the red pipes, 1 second. The blue pipes are on the outside. They gotta be, we'll put like 5 for those. We'll go 30, 45, and 150. Do 180 in the middle. J5 LLC. Did it just, it wasn't calibrated yet? You just fired your bomb prematurely? Okay, we'll try this out right now. 1, 5, 30, 45, 180. I'm sorry. All right, refresh it and it should be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck. Look at that. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is not a joke. I've now popped wood. All right, what was it at? What was that last one? It was like, so we're at like 420 chat, right? Are we all in agreement that 420 is good? Cool. Bricked up. Bricked up. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything should be good. You can Plinko. If you want to Plinko, Plinko. Everyone say, thanks, Destiny. Everyone say, thanks, Destiny. How many subs do you need to give to get this bitch back up to 30 hours? Destiny, oh, you've added the 3 dots back in. I love it. I love it so much. Why is it so entertaining? No gold. We have different times now. Yeah. Need to zoom out a bit on my cam. There we go. There we go. Need super zoom for the romantic feel. The times are, it goes 5:30, 45, 180. Over to the Plinko board slightly. I think that this is good right here. All right, so Mario Party 1 takes place right down here. I feel like Mario Party 1, if we look at the players list, does it take place before or after Donkey Kong 64 would take place? Mario Party 1 playable characters. Look at the playable characters here. Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, Yoshi, and Wario. And they kept Donkey Kong wasn't in games for so many times. All right, so Donkey Kong happens, Mario happens here. Mario Party happens. I don't think Donkey Kong Country 2 in Donkey Kong. Like, I don't think the Donkey Kong Country games are, oh shit, are, or you know, what happens here. Whoa. Whoa. How do I, stop it? No, I don't want any of that. But I feel like we're talking about it. I mean, when we look at it, Mario Party 10. Mario Party 3 is after Mario Odyssey because that's when Daisy gets added. So let's take, wait. Daisy's right here, right? Man, I'm getting confused. This timeline's hard. Yo, Esam with the raid. Thank you so much. What's going on, Raiders? My name is GrandPooBear. I'm a fellow bald man like Esam. Esam is a homie, and I hope I get to run into you. Actually, I think in August in Virginia, Esam, we might be in the same place. Yeah. Yeah, I think there might be a speedrun sessions happening at SmashCon, possibly. So I believe I will be there. So I will see you. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I know. I'm excited. I want to try it. I want to try and get my butt kicked in Smash. I want to 0-2. I've never done a Smash tournament, so I kind of want to enter a Smash tournament and, you know, 0-2 and be out. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. Pikachu main. I'm a Snake main actually. Yeah, but I am GrandPooBear. I am doing a subathon currently. I have 4 hours and 15 minutes left in the subathon. The way we are adding time to the subathon is if you sub, much love to you too, Esam. I hope everything's good, dude. If you subscribe, right here on this board behind me, a Plinko board is going to drop down. And then you are going to have random little Plinko chips of my logo drop down a Plinko board, and there is multiple pipes at the bottom, and each pipe contains a time. However much time, whatever chip that Plinko board goes in, like right here, this Plinko board, oh, where's it going? 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 45 seconds. 45 seconds added to the time, which is about what it averages out to. 45 seconds added to the timer right there. And that's how it works. Also, currently on stream right now, what I am doing is I'm putting together every Mario game in chronological order. In what can only be described as the Charlie Day meme in Always Sunny. As you can see, there's a lot going on. We have hundreds of more games to get to. We're doing literally every game. Yeah. And that almost hit 5. Yes, it is the gambling. The Plinko board's pretty awesome. Yes, it's you know what? This subathon probably would be over by now if we didn't add the Plinko board, so super awesome. All right, so Mario Party 10, Mario Party Superstars, they happen after Galaxy. That we can say. All right, chat, I'm gonna watch this Plinko go down. Dodged. Dodged. Oh my God, that one. Oh my God. What a roll for me. What a roll for streamer, pro streamer roll right there. Thank you for the 20. Oh, scammed. You got scammed so hard on that one. The next one is just going to be like 180, 180, 180, 180. Mario Party 10 happens right here. And then Mario Party Superstars is going to happen. Is Mario Party Superstars even real? Is this even a canon Mario Party? Does this even happen in real Mario Party? Like, that's a debate. It would certainly be after these games. Is there any cat suits or anything in Mario Parties? In Mario Party 10? No. Pack mode, thank you so much. I'm gonna circle this one right now because I'm not positive this one happens. Yeah. Is this in my opinion, or are we doing some type of research to prove each position from game? We have research, but there is also some, I would say, some theories. Most notably, my two probably biggest theories that we have in here is Mario equals Wario. They're the same person, and Wario is just Mario's Tyler Durden. And that Mario RPG, The Legend of the Seven Stars, creates a rift in the space-time universe, which goes into multiple directions. 2D direction, the Paper Mario direction, the Mario Luigi direction, and the 3D Mario direction. I don't think 2D Mario and 3D Mario are the same person, for the simple fact that 3D Mario can't breathe underwater. Why can't 3D Mario breathe underwater? Has to be a different person, all right? We know for a fact these are two canonically different universes, as told by... as told by this game, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, right? Where Paper Mario comes and visits regular Mario. Okay, we also know that time travel exists here, Mario Partners of Time, which simultaneously takes place here, here, and here, right in the O. BM is Yoshi's Story, that's before Mario, everything else is after Mario. Yeah. Does any 2D Mario drown? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that's a riff in the space-time continuum is 3D Mario. I don't think 3D Mario and 2D Mario are the same person at all. I don't think Paper Mario, 2D Mario, or 3D Mario are the same person. Mario and Luigi in the Mario and Luigi series may be the same person, but I also think they're just their own. You see, I've spent some time on this. Played Mario for non-stop for 10 years. Boop, 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 boop. Day 14 of the Subathon is getting weird. How does Mario fit in when he's both a baby and adult? We're gonna get to Mario Kart's games because there's a lot of debate on Mario Kart games. These sports games are actually really easy because all these sports games, every single sports game takes place post here, right? Every single one, every single Mario Kart, everything takes place after this. Except for, dude, like, there might be one, like, 3D Hot Rally? No, that's definitely post. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get fucking wrecked. Actually, we kind of have to say, just based on this F1 car, just looking at that, that's a 1980s F1 car. That's not a current day F1 car, right? So we have to assume that this might take place in some weird point. Now, hear me out. Maybe I had some of this wrong. Here. Perhaps Mario did get the money, right? Invested in F1 and then lost all his money in F1. Well, we were debating, does Mario referee, is that his kind of retirement activities and he's getting these ref jobs because he's a celebrity ref? Or did Mario do all this in between construction, plumbing, or construction Donkey Kong plumbing? It just seems hard for me to think that Mario would go from refereeing World Championship boxing matches to plumbing. Whereas I think it's much more believable for me that, because here at some point in time, right? At some point in time here, and we haven't gotten to it yet, at some point in time, post Mario getting rich in New Super Mario Bros. 2, because this is a very pivotal game, actually, New Super Mario Bros. 2. He gets rich beyond his wildest dreams. He solves all the problems in the Mushroom Kingdom. Him and Bowser at this point are frenemies at worst, friends at best. He does sporting events. He throws, he creates soccer leagues and basketball leagues. He does karting events. Actually, thinking about it, now that I think about it, there's no proof. There's no proof that we've ever left the 1980s in the Mario series, honestly, thinking about it. Because while we do have things like spaceships, sure, the Odyssey, right here. Now that I think about it, I don't know if we've ever left the 80s. And it's entirely possible. That while this takes place in a normal timeline, I might have to rethink a few things here, chat. Hear me out. Yeah, Mario never uses a cell phone. This is 1984, right? Let's say this is 1984 is when this happens, all right? Mario's born in like 65. This is 1984. Mario's 19 years old in Wrecking Crew, okay? Let's hypothetically say that, okay? A few years go by. Mario's 30-ish years old here by the time he goes into the Mushroom Kingdom, right? What if time, just simply time in the Mushroom Kingdom, doesn't pass like time here on Earth? He spends years and years and years and years in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? He does all this karting. And then he goes back. And then he essentially goes back in time to right here, right? And that's when he becomes an F1 driver, because he has all of that karting experience at that point, chat. You can't just become an F1 driver, all right? You literally have to get a license to prove you can drive those cars. How would someone who lives in New York learn how to do that? Mario karting on Rainbow Road. So what I am theorizing here at this point is that we are going to take a big loop from here back around down here to where Mario will actually be doing all these things with all the knowledge that he had in the Mushroom Kingdom, but back in the 1980s? Am I saying New Yorkers can't drive? I am saying I don't think there's ever been an F1 driver who grew up in New York. Yeah, probably. I think that's a pretty fair thing to say. Where are you gonna race? Is there a racetrack in New York? I don't know. Does anyone have cars in New York? No. Everyone walks. Maybe Mario's good at kart because he did F1 back in the day. Is he good at kart? Seems like he's pretty average at everything when it comes to kart. Watkins Glen is in upstate New York? Okay, first of all, I wasn't talking about upstate New York. I was talking about New York City, Brooklyn, okay? I'm not talking about Buffalo, where Mario doesn't live. We're addressing New York City, where Mario does live, okay? He lives in Brooklyn. He's a Brooklyn plumber. He's never even been to Buffalo, dude. All right. All right, chat. Hear me out, because we're about to go on a ride. We're about to go on a ride here. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the Mario Kart games? Mario Kart 1. Where's Mario Kart 1? Theosphere. Thank you so much. Ooh, that was a good one. That was a pretty good one. That was a good one. Sorry I blocked it. Where's Mario Kart 1? Need Mario Kart 1. Actually, in fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this over here too. He does, because he's gonna do dirt before you get into F1. Points out of the timer? Yeah, whatever it lands in. Oh, tier 3 is now 5 Plinko chips. So theoretically, 40 tier 3 subs would be 200 Plinko chips on the board, and that would be the most you can drop in one time. Maybe his family's always been rich. Son, go learn about our construction business and our plumbing business. If you do well, we'll let you race our F1 cars, and the next time we summer in Europe. Dorian, I don't think you know anything about rich people. I would say the number of parents that can afford an F1 team whose kids are plumbers is 0 in the history of time. Yeah. I mean, and this is nothing against plumbers, but I don't know how many plumber businesses could really rock an F1 team. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how many toilets there are out there to fix. That would be amazing. If I wish rich people would do that, but I don't think they're into that. Boop, 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 boop. Real. Yeah, Mario World Construction. Anyway, where is Mario Kart 1? Oh, there it is. Ooh, I was sitting there looking at it. Bump, bump, bump. All right, Mario Kart 1 is the, I don't want to say the first game after New Super Mario Bros. 2, but it's the first karting experience after New Super Mario Bros. 2. This is a very, 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 actually, you know what? Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, we go that way. All right, and now we're going to Mario. This is so stupid. Oh shit, Mario Kart has Donkey Kong Jr., you're right. That means Mario Kart 1 has to take place. Fuck, you're right. These are Donkey Kong Country games. We're probably, in theory, way past this. Because we all know this is actually super important. Donkey Kong, okay, so this Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong. And Donkey Kong Jr. is the Donkey Kong we know and love today. That gets along with Mario. A little Stockholm Syndrome, okay? Oh. But yeah, this is, you're totally right about this. Where do Mario, how does Mario and, where do they make up? And where does Mario and Donkey Kong, where do they have this moment where Mario decides to invite him and his son to karting? Or is this the moment? Is this the moment of makeup right here? Is this in fact the moment of makeup? Smash Brothers isn't real. Smash Brothers has never happened. Is this the official timeline? This is my official timeline. At the Mario Party? I mean, I feel like that the Mario Party though is 3D Mario. Goes into Donkey Kong 64, 3D Donkey Kong. Different Donkey Kong altogether. Or is Donkey Kong 64 and Donkey Kong Country, are the Donkey Kong Country games, they are kind of 3D. Do they actually take place in the 3D Mario land? That still doesn't leave us with the opportunity for Mario and Donkey Kong to get along again. Unless something like, you know, like one of these sports games. Games featuring Mario and Donkey Kong. Perhaps, okay. Perhaps Mario and Donkey Kong got along over their shared hatred of the not getting any money from these toys. How many games have Mario and Donkey Kong together? Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong Jr., Super Mario Kart, Super Mario All-Stars, Game Boy Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Quest, Super Mario RPG. Mario Kart 64 Donkey Kong Jr. is replaced by Donkey Kong from Donkey Kong Country, making his first playable appearance in the Mario series, and who would later return each game in the Mario Kart series. Wait, is the original Donkey Kong even in Mario Kart? Or is it just Donkey Kong Jr.? No, it is just Donkey Kong Jr. Okay, that's actually a little bit easier. That's actually a little bit easier to explain. That's actually fine. I think that's fine, actually. I think we can fit this all in. I think this works fine. Yeah, I think this actually works fine. Donkey Kong Jr.'s selectable character in Mario Tennis. Okay. 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 All right. This also helps us place Mario Party games too, chat. Mario Party games have to take place post Wario and post Donkey Kong becoming an adult. Yeah. Wriggle Fearson. Frankie is not Donkey Kong's grandpa, though, I thought. Cranky was Diddy's grandpa and Donkey Kong's dad, I always thought. Donkey Kong's grandfather? Frankie is Junior's grandfather? So what, the original Donkey Kong's just dead? Yeah. Wait, oh, yeah, Cranky's the OG Donkey Kong, but then Donkey Kong Jr. is that Donkey Kong. Yeah, but that Donkey Kong Jr. is the Donkey Kong we know today. Wait, this doesn't make sense. No, Diddy's Donkey's nephew, whose dad we never meet. Donkey Kong Jr. is the dad of our present Donkey Kong? Kong family. Members and family tree. Okay. Frankie Kong's great-grandfather is mentioned by Bazaar in the game Donkey Kong Country 3 to have owned an antique mirror. Grouchy Kong is a character exclusively mentioned in the Donkey Kong Country animated series based on the game of the same name. Cranky's great-great-aunt, who was the one that wrote his spellbook. Cranky Kong is Wrinkly Kong's husband and elder of the Kongs. Oh, how progressive. Is the original Donkey Kong, also known as Donkey Kong Sr. from the 1981 game of the same name, and now goes by his nickname after becoming old and cranky. He's Donkey Kong Jr.'s father, the current Donkey Kong's grandfather, and Diddy Kong's great-grandfather. Cranky resembles a gorilla. Later version of Donkey Kong Sr., Cranky wears a red tie with DK written on it. His Cranky Kong sports a long white beard. Okay. He knows he's in a video game, too. Wrinkly Kong's Cranky Kong's wife and the current Donkey Kong's grandmother, Diddy Kong's great-grandmother. He's Crank Kong's son. He first appears in his own game trying to save his imprisoned father from Mario, and later in Donkey Kong Jr. Math. He also resembles a gorilla and wears a white with a J on it. It is unknown what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. There's some speculation that he may become the onion. We don't talk about Bruno's situation right here. Oh, is this a we don't talk about Bruno situation? There's some speculation that he may become the unused character dubbed Fedora Kong from the game Donkey Kong Land, displayed only in artwork seen in the volume 69 of Nintendo Power magazine. The Fedora Kong has some resemblance to Donkey Kong, as Fedora could symbolize fatherhood? Wait, Fedora symbolized fatherhood? Nice. Donkey Kong, also known as Donkey Kong III, is a modern Donkey Kong from the game Donkey Kong Country onwards. Grandson of Cranky and Wrinkly Kong, and presumably the son of Donkey Kong Jr. He's also Diddy Kong's uncle and best friend and inspiration for becoming a video game hero in the games Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong. Alright. There's Baby Kong, Baby, Diddy Kong, Uncle Kong, Dixie's family. Donkey Kong's not even part of the family? There's Redneck Kong? Kung Fu? That's a great name. This is very interesting. Is it weird that now I'm just really concerned about what happened to Donkey Kong Jr.? You know what I mean? Something happened to Donkey Kong Jr. Yeah. This does, however, give us a much clearer path forward on the timeline, though, chat. I mean, it's pretty clear that we might need to say, we might need to acknowledge with a red marker the pre and post donkey situation here. It really does help put things into perspective, though, right? No, Donkey Kong Jr.'s MIA. We don't know what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. So everything featuring Donkey Kong Jr. has to happen earlier. So Donkey Kong Jr. is... What? Hold on. Games with Donkey Kong Jr. Wait. Literally is a Donkey Kong. See, as far as you knew, the modern Donkey Kong who appears in Donkey Kong Country onward is a grown-up version of Junior himself. However, the manual for Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Land, stated that Cranky is the original Donkey Kong, is a grandfather. Most recently, Super Smash Bros. Ball, Super Ultimate, blah, 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 blah. Stated that current Donkey Kong is the original Donkey Kong's grandson. Character Diddy Kong was going to be an updated version of Donkey Kong Jr. However, Nintendo did not like this idea, suggesting either give him his old look or make him a new character. Rare chose the latter. Why couldn't you just put him a shirt on him? Regulus, thank you for 35 months. Yeah, Mario equals Wario. There's a timer on screen. It's hard to see at the moment. There you go. 404. 5 seconds. Suck it. All right. So Donkey Kong, also known as DK. We gotta do some serious thing. Donkey Kong, also known as DK, is a male gorilla, main protagonist of the Donkey Kong franchise, and is the leader of the DK crew. Over the years, Nintendo has been ambiguous with how many Donkey Kongs there have been. First character named Donkey Kong appeared in 1981, and its sequel serving as a villain. In 1994, a new, different-looking Donkey Kong was introduced, said to be the grandson of the original arcade character, who was now the elderly Cranky Kong. In subsequent games, however, the likeness of the new Donkey Kong is often used in place of the old Donkey Kong in games such as Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Game & Watch Gallery, and the title screen only in Yoshi's Island DS, which Mario and DK are both babies and 2 of the 7-star children. The modern DK, being the same age as Mario, would have been anachronistic, as Mario is portrayed significantly older in age than Donkey Kong Jr. and Donkey Kong Jr. However, this may be explained by the time travel featured in the plot of Yoshi's Island DS. In contrast, Super Mario Baseball explicitly separates the old Donkey and present DK. In Mario vs. Donkey Kong 2 March of the Minis, the modern DK is described as seeing Pauline for the first time. Oh! Is Donkey Kong Jr. his own father? I'm serious, chat. I'm dead serious when I say that. We have Cranky Kong. So we have Cranky. And we know Cranky is this Donkey Kong, right? Right? And then we have DK Jr. who we know is not this Donkey Kong, this Donkey Kong. He is in this game, not in these 2 games. Not him there. But there is time travel involved. Did Donkey Kong Jr., unbeknownst, off camera, time travel back in Yoshi's Touch and Go? Wait, hold on. Donkey Kong Jr. is both Donkey Kong Jr. and the dad of the modern day Donkey Kong, but is also this modern day Donkey Kong. And he wore the fedora. He wore the fedora to escape in the night in order to not break any time continuums. What if, yeah. I think he Marty McFly'd his mom. And then peaced out to not break any time continuums. They just went out for cigarettes. We don't talk about Fedora Kong? Fedora Kong, the existence of Fedora Kong. I don't know. I'm starting to lose my mind. I don't know if I'm just 14 days into a subathon, if I've just been streaming for 312 hours at this point, or what, but no, there's no proof that, well, I mean, the only thing that we can assume is that Donkey Kong Jr. is the dad of modern day Donkey Kong, but at some point in time disappears, and for some reason nobody ever talks about it. Cranky Kong talks and complains about anything. What would he not talk about? What would be a family secret so dark, so horrible, that Cranky Kong wouldn't even address it, that nobody would talk about it, that they would never talk about this beloved member of the Kong family? Obviously a tight-knit community, someone who rescued Cranky Kong's own father. Why would they not talk about it? Because Donkey Kong Jr. is the current Donkey Kong's own dad. That is why. And I mean that, and that he's also that same Donkey Kong. He traveled back in time. And he's just makes sense every time I say it out loud. It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Okay, here, let me draw this out. Where did it go? Okay, so Cranky has Donkey Kong Jr., right? Right? And at some point in time, Donkey Kong Jr. disappears, and then this one's appears, right? This is what I think. Current DK. I think this current Donkey Kong, which means we might need to pull a few Donkey Kong games out. Leskin. Oh my God. I don't even know if so this current Donkey Kong basically time travels back over and over, and he just goes back and forth. He might be stuck in a loop, or he just keeps going back to being cranky. Off Duty Bill, thank you for the one. That was a hell of a fiver. The aging's interesting. During the same time as Baby Mario, let's check out Gorilla average age. 35 to 40 years. I mean, there shouldn't be, like, if Mario's 40, like, there shouldn't be 3 generations of Donkey Kong. But Mario, yeah, I don't think Mario's aging in the Mushroom Kingdom, or at least time's not moving in the Mushroom Kingdom normal for him. You know what I mean? Donkey Kong is in the Mushroom Kingdom at some point. Altherius, thank you for the 10 gift subs. I mean, Donkey Kong Jr. comes in the Mushroom Kingdom to race. So it's not like he doesn't have access to the Mushroom Kingdom. And also the fact that, like, something happens from here. Something happens from here. All right, Donkey Kong Jr. to here. It could just simply be a simple fact of the Fallen Acolyte. Thank you for 5 months. It could just be a simple fact of Mario regrets messing with the Kong family and inviting Donkey Kong Jr. to a race. And then Donkey Kong Jr. decides to stay here, invites Cranky Kong. They create Donkey Kong Country. And in this world universe or wherever they are, away from the real world, away from Brooklyn. Maybe he fatally crashed in Super Mario Kart, and they don't tell current Kong because they don't want to scare him in future kart racing, because kart racing has become so important to the land at that point. Donkey Kong Jr. goes to the Mushroom Kingdom for Mario Kart, stops aging, and then goes back in time and becomes his own son. So we're saying, like, at some point, so Donkey Kong Jr. Okay. So here's the theory I'm gonna try to connect with. This happens, right? Mario feels bad. The one problem with this is that we need Mario to have developed the portal between the Mushroom Kingdom and the real world at this point, then. Yeah. And where does Mario develop that technology? Or is that just a from the split of Mario RPG? Is that just another universe, like the real world universe? And Mario can travel between them at will. Mario is a Time Lord? Well, I think though, here's the thing: is we have to be able to physically bring, because I firmly believe that Mario Kart is 2D Mario and Mario Party is 3D Mario. If that makes sense. I know that sounds weird. Mario, but here's the thing: is like Mario. There doesn't seem to be a physical portal between the rest of these worlds. Except for these two. There's a physical portal between these two worlds, and there's a physical. Let's draw a real world right here. This is the real world, okay? And there seems to be a physical portal between these two worlds, right? But it seems like only his consciousness would flow between these ones, right? Because this is these are two physically different bodies. Can't breathe underwater here, can breathe underwater here. Can he breathe underwater in Mario Kart? I have to assume he can. I've jumped in water in there, and it's not like you're worried about him dying, you're just worried about the cart getting back. Mechanically, only EGAD seems to have time travel. Oh, there's underwater sections in many Mario Kart games. So that further, you're right. The Mario Kart 2 takes place in 2D Mario universe at this point. We can all agree with that. Mario's time machine. Actually, hold on. Mario is missing. Let's look at that one first. Plot. I want plot. Mario is missing. It's an educational game. Point and click. The Bowser, King of the Koopas, is relocated from the Mushroom Kingdom to the real world and set up his headquarters in an Antarctic castle. Bowser plans to steal the Earth's treasure. Makes sense. Using the passcode operator remote transportation and larceny system, or portals, to allow his Koopas to teleport anywhere in the world. This is tough. This is tough. Is Mario's missing canon? Oh yeah, it's definitely canon. Look out Mario's time machine. Mario's time machine is set in the year 1993. It actually helps a lot. That's very interesting, actually, that it just says takes place in 1993. Mario's Bowser, who has built a time machine called the Timulator, travels back in time and steals essential artifacts from various points in human history to place on display a museum inside his castle. These actions will eventually change history permanently. The player character Mario takes control of the Timulator to return the artifact. Bowser also kidnaps Yoshi, so this is somewhere post Mario World. It's tough. Who's killing you? What do you mean? Murder live on stream? How am I killing you? We fixed the timer. White font on the white background's horrible. Well, I mean, there's nothing I can, you know, I'm just on a website right now. There's nothing I can, you know, like, there's nothing I can do. I literally have nothing to do. There's nothing I can do. You have a fix, you need my permission? Yeah, go crazy. We're gonna, in 20 seconds, so we'll just 4 hours. If it breaks, we're at 4 hours. All night nipping. Frankie was a good dad? Does Mario use his time machine after Mario gets rich, uses his time machine? The time machine is, honestly, Mario's time machine is somewhere around here. Mechanically takes place somewhere around here. Mario RPG is great. Okay, yeah, that's good. That'll do. Oh, the timer? Here you go. There you go. Marvelous. Marvelous. Just gonna have to refresh it everywhere. Yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. We'll just have to adjust the time, the size and shit. It's tolls for you. Did you just hit a fucking 150? Do you have a timer for what? No. I should have a timer for that. Alright. Alright. That is beautiful. Chat, what other things could we do to make the Plinko even better? Yesterday I was like, Destiny, take the day off. And now I'm like, Destiny, what can we do? The middle tube, it doesn't actually give you time. The middle tube gives you a wheel to roll. And that wheel gives you bonus time. Like a straight up slot machine. Jeer, I'm not gonna put it part of the overlay because I don't want it taking away from the gameplay. This way, Jeer, it's not a negative for anyone, right? Like, if you don't care about it, you don't watch it, it's in the background, right? It doesn't cover the gameplay, it doesn't do any motherfucking bitch. It doesn't do anything, you know? Damn. Whereas if we put it over the overlay, it would. Now, when in the future, could I adjust where the TV is? I'm wondering if maybe I need a smaller TV. Back there. Benoit, thank you for the 20 gift subs. More. Yeah, but I understand people want to like hardcore gamble. Yeah, I like it a lot though. I like it a lot back there, you know. I mean, I could make my camera a little bit bigger. Like that's something I could do if you want more face. Yeah, I like the realness, Sonic T. I was all green screen for a long time, but now I've kind of like the realness. It's like do you like CGI Star Wars or regular Star Wars? You know, and both of them, none of them are bad. Well, I mean, I guess some of them are bad. All right, we got to get to the bottom of this Donkey Kong Jr. though, chat. We have to decide. we have to decide 3 things. When does Donkey Kong Jr. disappear? When does the current Donkey Kong become, like, start appearing? When does he appear? And when does Mario bring Donkey Kong Jr. and Cranky Kong to the same, you know, world that the Mushroom Kingdom is in? The same world that the Mushroom Kingdom is in. When does that happen? Yeah, man. Yeah. Dude, these last few have hit hard. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Looking for nickname. I really appreciate it. We're at 19,500. 500 subs from 20,000 subs. Which, if it ended there, I'd be cool with it. Mythman. Wednesday. Cranky is the OG Donkey Kong. Yeah, we know. We've established that. Cranky's the OG Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Jr. is... Donkey Kong Jr. is the problem here. Because the current Donkey Kong is the 3rd Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong Jr. is just missing. So if we can just place when Donkey Kong Jr. went missing, we'd be fine. Donkey Kong Jr. is not in Diddy Kong Racing, right? Or anything. He's literally missing. You still think Donkey Kong Jr. goes to the SNES Mario Kart because we decided Mushroom Kingdom has its own passage of time. He stops aging over whatever years. Then whenever he goes back to cover the fact that he is way younger than he should be, they just call him son. This would explain why Donkey Kong Jr. disappeared in the appearance of modern Donkey Kong. Does further, my Donkey Kong Jr. is current Donkey Kong. Thing. But without any of the Donkey Kong Jr. banging his own mom. Yeah. Is also playable character Mario Tennis and Virtual Boy and Mario Tennis on the Nintendo 64. The version of Super Mario Bros. Scene Super Mario All-Stars was the Game Boy Advance version. The King of World 4 was transformed into a young gorilla identical to Donkey Kong Jr. So what, we're saying Donkey Kong Jr. is the King of World 4 in Super Mario Bros. 3? But Super Mario Bros. 3 is a play, it doesn't happen. So we know that's not even an issue. Super Mario Bros. 3, I mean, that's just like a... That's just like a costume character choice, you know? That's just a directional choice. Dual, I mean, plus, I mean, that's... We're talking about Super Mario Bros. 3 All-Stars and Game Boy Advance version. That's the off-Broadway fucking version of the Mario 3 play. Donkey Kong Jr. I'm becoming more and more convinced that Donkey Kong Jr. is actually the current Donkey Kong, but there is either some sort of weird time travel trickery, or they are lying about it, or they're literally lying about it. But that does help place... What else was Donkey Kong Jr. in right there, it said? Mario Tennis and Virtual Boy Tennis. Okay, so that helps place those two though. So we can at least say that these games, where are you at? First Mario Tennis. Mario Tennis and Virtual Boy Mario Tennis. these games all take place in some vicinity of each other. You know? We can safely say that these games, the Mario Party games, and literally anything else that features Donkey Kong from here on out, when is Donkey Kong in the regular Mario Kart? Wow, Mario Kart GP characters. Miss Pac-Man, what are you doing in here? Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, why are you guys in there? So Donkey Kong is in Mario Kart 64. Wednesday. JBit, thank you for 43 months. Now, is 3D Donkey Kong is a separate universe from 2D Donkey Kong? You like the idea of the SNES Mario Kart stopping his aging for decades, and he came back and made up the story of Donkey Kong Jr. disappearing, and that's why Cranky won't talk about it? My son Donkey Kong Jr. spent years with Mario. He's dead to me. Dead to me. I only have a grandson now. Or he's senile? Donkey Kong Jr. appears in Tropical Freeze? What? Makes sense, right? No, it doesn't make sense. Playing with the Super Nintendo Power, Super Nintendo. Donkey Kong Jr., also known as DKJ Jr. Shores, Donkey Kong Sr.'s son and the father of the modern DK, making him part of the second generation of the Donkey Kong lineage. Origin. Okay, let's get into Donkey Kong Jr. Who would have thought Donkey Kong Jr. is the one that's hanging this all up? By the way, chat, if for some reason we don't finish the timeline during the subathon, we will finish the timeline. The long-term project. I hope I can save this somehow. Prides himself in his heroism. Okay, the retro arcade icon and enigmatic 80s main protagonist may have a slight dwarfism and a bit on the chubby side, but Donkey Kong Jr., while looking and acting youthful and comically punching the modern DK despite being in his all grown-up middle-aged adult years, an official mag... What? What? Leave it to Japanese comics to throw a wrench into all our plans. Does Donkey Kong Jr. lose his mind? Does Donkey Kong Jr. lose his mind, beat his own son, and then get excommunicated from the family? And then they don't talk about him like he's fucking Bruno? That would make a lot of sense why they never mention him, why nobody talks about him or anything else. You know what I mean? He's dead to them. Wow. He prides himself in heroism and actively performs brave, heroic acts showing his sense of justice. But as he grew up and got older and wiser, he has not been in as many games as a playable character. However, he still makes numerous secret appearances and roles in hidden cameos, Mario spin-offs such as Mario Clash. Donkey Kong Jr.'s in Super... Oh, wait, yeah, his costume. That doesn't count. Super Mario Brothers remakes, Donkey Kong remakes. None of those count. Punch-Out doesn't count. NES remix doesn't count. WarioWare, again, doesn't really feel like that counts. Animal Crossing doesn't count. Tetris DS, Game & Watch. I don't think any of these count right now for that, for what we're doing. I feel like all of these can be explained as being Mario Maker is a Mushroom Kingdom cash-in after Mario leaves. I don't know about Mario Clash. The remakes, they're remakes. You know, Donkey Kong remakes, same remakes. Punch-Out. When's the... the newest Punch-Out. Again, Dream Matches. NES remix. WarioWare. WarioWare is Mario, aka Wario's Twisted Fantasy Torture Chambers, a la Jigsaw. That's fine. You know what I mean? It would make sense that he would find fear in that guy. Animal Crossing. I mean, he's just a doll. Tetris DS. It's whatever. Game & Watch Gallery. That one's a little bit more. We might have to explain that one, but we'll see. At least wears outfits like a white leotard, singlet, onesies, and white shoes. Regularly using a hand mirror to check his looks. That did nothing for us. Making him more fashionable and gentleman-like than the original DK. The two still have a deep love and mutual respect for each other, with Cranky Kong being proud of his son Junior and is forever loyal to him. Air Wingman. Where's your Plinko? There it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck it. Sixth Sign. I know, that really hurt the abusive son theory right here. Originally, he was heavily implied to be the father of the current Donkey Kong, which was later confirmed on page 112 of 2017's Playing with Superpower, the Nintendo Super NES Classics E-Guide, Super Mario Kart 16-bit tabs, a book by Prima Guides and officially licensed by Nintendo. Greg Mails on Twitter 2017 also confirmed that modern DK is Cranky's grandson in his statement. And the statement in DK64 was a mistake and an outlier, not to be construed as literal, since DK64 is the only game that has claimed this. Not canon. Furthermore, not only is it common for son, Sonny, my boy, to be short for grandson, it is also simply used by older people, non-literally towards any younger male as a common figure of term. Form endearment. It's possible Cranky raised DK like a son, confirmed in Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country Returns, instead of literally being his son. So, I mean, Donkey Kong Jr. is at least an absentee father. Oh. I'm not sure Donkey Kong 64's canon now, according to Nintendo. But I assume Donkey Kong 64 would live in the 3D Mario universe. Should be noted that Donkey Kong 3 and Donkey Kong 64 were developed by different teams at Rare's, as opposed to the original team that made Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country 2, and lead to conflicting statements. It should also be noted that there is no in-game dialogue text nor manual instruction booklet that ever explicitly states that Donkey Kong the Third is Junior, debunking that fan misconception. The Japanese version of Donkey Kong 64 says grandson, as does the official Japanese. Okay. It remains accurate to every other game reference that came out before and after Donkey Kong 64. Is it also referenced that the grand majority of games of the current Donkey Kong is Cranky Kong's grandson, such in the original Donkey Kong trilogy, Super Smash Bros. Blah, 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 blah. This heavily suggests Donkey Kong Jr. is actually current Donkey Kong. Okay. Donkey Kong Jr. math. Alright, Donkey Kong Jr. 94. Cool. Donkey Kong Country returns. Donkey Kong Country. Kong does not appear in the games Donkey Kong returns. He's referenced in the Golden Temple world where the theme plays in the sky area. The fruit of this game, including the bananas and Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Jr. appears as a cameo at the end of the Aqueduct Assault level in the background inside a Wii U gamepad held by the original Donkey Kong. Okay, well, this changes things. Junior Tropical Freeze. Going on Geek Critique. I don't know where your sound is. Doesn't seem to be sound on this video. Like the only one. Freeze Easter eggs. Yeah, that video might have got DMCA'd. So he's not even in. Oh, wait, do I just not have sound?
Of it. It was a great time. So anyway, grab your copy of Donkey Kong.
I just didn't have sound. I'm sorry, I just didn't have sound. Sorry, chat, that was me. That was me. That was me. CM Punk shirt, wrestling fan.
Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze may be infamous for its difficulty, but between the creative levels and, let's face it, many deaths that you'll experience, the game also features a lot of allusions, references, and yes, Easter eggs.
Spike Vegeta streaming right now?
They range from the obvious to the obscure, and we'll be running down every single one we know about. First off, at the end of Canopy Chaos, use Cranky's Pogo Bounce to hop to the top of these platforms. Hey, it's a gramophone. Now ground pound next to it, and this gramophone seems similar to the dialogue we found in the DK Nintendo games. Hence, in the K-Temple levels, some of the
look like he
have
is.
glyphs that closely resemble the girders from Donkey Kong.
He's not streaming?
Now that game gets referenced all the time, but check this out. In the background of Fruity Factory, you can see a spray gun lying on a crate, and further back, vines and beehives.
Yo,
so could you see Dumbo be the same
right
island where Donkey
now?
Kong 3 took place so long ago? But believe it or not, that's not even the most obscure reference. Just before the credits roll, we see the Kongs rocking out. Now all of these instrument choices are pretty obvious, except why exactly is Cranky playing a bass? This seems to be a reference to Donkey Kong's Fun with Music, a game that was announced in a Japanese gaming magazine in 1983, but was never actually released. The gorilla that would later become Cranky Kong plays a bass here as well. Now that's it for direct references to classic DK games, but Tropical Freeze also throws shoutouts to a few other Nintendo series. In the plane-wrecked background of Busted Bayou, we see that Samus's gunship seems to have also crash-landed in the Lost Mangroves. And in Sawmill Thrill, you'll probably miss it if you jump for the bananas, but splash down right here and... Huh, what do those look like? It's a gaggle of ducks from Duck Hunt. But that's not the only NES game referenced. At the end of Trunk Twister,
interesting.
Hop into the water,
I mean, those could
and
just
check
be
out
ducks.
the side of this plane. That symbol closely resembles the P-Wing from Super Mario Bros. 3.
Stretch
and in the
guy.
background of Frosty Fruits, there's a wooden tank with a large cannon. It looks just like the tanks in Bowser's Fleet, which also first showed up in Mario 3.
Again, stretch,
If you've persevered through most of the game, you know that the entire 6th world takes place on the frozen Donkey Kong Island. But the extreme difficulty of these levels means that it's easy to miss some of the cool details. Most notably, Homecoming Hijinks seems to be taking place directly in front of the first level of Donkey Kong Country Returns. DK's treehouse at the beginning is hard to miss.
Yeah, but that could just be
anything. These stone statues
and Mario 3 never
spit
happened.
out bananas in Returns, or this landmark from the first time you shot into the background. The very end of Aqueduct Assault features a giant statue of the arcade Donkey Kong. This was also seen in Returns, but there it was holding a Wii remote. This is a whole new system, so now he hoists a Wii U gamepad with a picture of his son.
That's not even okay. Yeah, so he doesn't appear in Tropical Freeze. Okay, so he's disappeared. He has disappeared. We can confirm now. I mean, that if that's the only reference, we have no other references of Donkey Kong Jr. Something happens to Donkey Kong Jr. at some point in time after Mario Tennis or Mario Kart. He's in Mario Tour. What's Mario Tour? Well, we'll have to look at some of the Game & Watch games because, like, when do they take place, you know? It's the Mario Kart game for phone? Well, let's look at the lore here because that could just not be canon. Tour. Plot line. Muzzy Nat, thank you so much. Ah! Damn it, man. That 180 just fucking... Plot. 14 franchise Mario Kart series. Game features bi-weekly downloadable content. The game deviates from traditional Mario Kart games or objectives at its finest. Development reception. Does this have a plot? Sounds like I want this subathon to just end. No, I want to hit 20,000 subs, dude. Yeah, DK Jr. is in Super Mario Kart. Odd Constant, thank you so much. You just want to play Plinko? Gotta pony up your cash, Adam. Fuck it. Big win for me. Yo, Shell, thank you for the prime. Big win for me. Big win. Oh, fuck. I did not think Donkey Kong Jr. was going to throw such a wrench in this. Yeah. Sorry, I'm actually texting someone real quick. What broke? Wait, the Plinko board broke? I'm texting Reggie. Plinko board didn't broke. I just saw it. You broke? Nothing broke? Oh, God. I did break it. I gotta get answers about Donkey Kong Jr. You know what? What am I doing here? Where is Donkey Kong Jr.? Mario's Darkest Secret. What happened to Donkey Kong Jr.? I know that's Diddy Kong. See, other people have been on this. Other people have on this. Yeah. You didn't see the board for the last couple of subs? I hope it didn't break. Damien broke it? Yeah, that's fair. Revelation of the current now known as Crank Kong's logic assumed that Donkey Kong Jr.'s father. However, Donkey Kong Jr. has not been seen in some time, despite his father and son still being alive and active. What happened to Donkey Kong Jr.? It will shock you and forever change how you view Mario and his world. Mario is a lot more morally ambiguous in his first appearance. In his debut game, Donkey Kong, Mario's a playable character, but the titular bad guy was said to be Mario's pet, whom Mario had not treated well. Mario succeeded in rescuing his girlfriend, Pauline. Wait, Donkey Kong was Mario's pet? Techno. Yeah, see, there it is. And he had a pet Donkey Kong in Brooklyn? Well, now we get Donkey Kong plot. Classic tale of a man saving a beautiful damsel from the clutches of an evil beast has been played out many times, most notably the classic King Kong. The basic premise serves as a plot line in the all-time classic video games Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong introduced us to two characters. The story went thusly. Donkey Kong was an evil gorilla who had kidnapped Mario's girlfriend. Mario came to save the day. Player controlled Mario Thornton. I mean, IMDb. Go to the Wikipedia. Plot. Donkey Kong is considered to be the earliest video game with a storyline that visually unfolds on scene. Donkey Kong character is the game's de facto villain. The hero is a carpenter, originally unnamed in the Japanese arcade release, later named Jumpman and then Mario. Donkey Kong kidnaps Mario's girlfriend, originally known as Lady and then renamed Pauline. Player must take the role of Mario and rescue her. This is the first occurrence of the damsel in distress scenario that provides a template for countless video games to come. The game uses graphics and animation. Donkey Kong smirks upon Mario's demise. Pauline has a pink dress and long hair. Beach balloon crying help. Mario is depicted in red overalls and a red cap. Is an everyman character type, a type common in Japan. A mustache implies a mouth. A cap provides animation of hair. Donkey Kong has cutscenes, but it innovates by advancing the complete plot. The game opens with a gorilla climbing a pair of ladders. Instruction. I don't see anywhere else that. Yeah, I don't know if we can talk about this, but let's continue this. I don't know if we know that Mario. Like, I don't see anywhere where it says that Donkey Kong was Mario's pet. That doesn't even make sense. Where would he keep him? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. So we're gonna have to take this. This might be a Donkey Kong Jr. conspiracy theorist website, and I think with a mystery this big, I understand how people create conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? Yeah, I understand how people are creating conspiracy theories about this. The trivial task of fighting his way back to particular character. Okay, in Donkey Kong Jr. did the unthinkable in this game and defeated Mario. His father rescued and Mario dead for the time being. Wait, Donkey Kong Jr. kills Mario? Donkey Kong, oh wait, Jr. and Donkey Kong returned to their home after the latter had a brief detour in a greenhouse. Donkey Kong Jr. passed his time doing math problems and tried his glandular problem that would let him play his child role for years to come. Oh, glandular problem. He did manage to start a family. Mario is far busier, not just with games. After the trivial task of fighting his way back to the living world, Mario's career really began to take off. Platformers making him the most famous character in gaming. Mario's public image was pure as it can be, but he never forgot. Mario could not let go of his anger at the only character to ever defeat him. Secret obsession grew stronger and stronger as the years went by. A certain thwomp was instructed by Mario to break from his designated pattern when Donkey Kong Jr. was under him and use the maximum force of the non-lethal amount of the thwomps were told to use of the friendly races. Oh, during Super Mario Kart. He tried to kill him during Super Mario Kart. Under the pretense of a friendly racing tournament for all his friends and enemies. Womp killed the Super Koopa. Actually, I kind of like this. The Koopa Troop who had been chosen to represent his species in Super Mario Kart was neck and neck with Donkey Kong Jr. They passed under the Thwomp Assassin, and the Thwomp hit the wrong target. The Koopa was dead. This led to his species boycotting the Mario games until over a decade later in Mario Kart Double Dash. It's actually pretty funny. A furious Mario locked the rogue Thwomp in Bowser's Castle without a trial, as seen in Mario 64. This is actually pretty good lore. I mean, this is pretty well thought out. I mean, this is as good as my Mario's Wario theory. Mario set up another adventure involving a secret enemy, the Game Boy Donkey Kong. Mario presented this as a friendly stage play like Super Mario Bros. 3, but Mario had other plans. Donkey Kong Jr. is trapped in a cage in a late stage, left behind by Mario and his father. The cage was set to drop Jr. the long distance to the ground after all witnesses had left the stage, creating a role reversal of the one time Mario had been defeated. The body would be consumed by nearby enemies. Not wanting to raise suspicion with two accidents in such close proximity, Mario hired one of several Donkey Kong Jr. body doubles to pose for the credits and later break off contact with his father. Mario had the body double make a few more token appearances at tennis matches, and then just let him be forgotten. Appears to be the ender of Donkey Kong Jr., but it wasn't. Jr. connected the dots and realized he'd been the target. Mario's invitation to Donkey Kong was recognized as another murder attempt by Jr. Knowing he could never challenge Mario after he becomes so powerful, Jr.'s family devised a plan. Donkey Kong Jr.'s son rescued him from his would-be death trap, and they retreated to their island. Knowing he could never show his face while Mario believed him to be dead, Jr. devised a new identity. An identity that took advantage of his small size and conveniently showed up right after Donkey Kong. Womp womp. Womp womp. Totally fell. I was with it for a little while. I was definitely with it for a little while. According to Rare employee in a Q&A, 1999. Donkey Kong Jr. been the down, rares of the games. Additionally, Donkey Kong's actually 1982. However, the current Donkey Kong is mentioned as being the grandson. We just don't know where Donkey Kong Jr. is. We just have no idea where he is. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, it says that Frankie is forever loyal to Donkey Kong Jr. But, I mean, if he beats up his grandson, could that loyalty be tested? But he also doesn't want to talk bad about him because it's his son. So he doesn't talk bad about him. He just doesn't talk about him at all. E. Walker, thank you so much. Donkey Kong Jr. is just throwing a major wrench in all this. Read just a little bit lower where it says Mario steals his father. Where? Junior getting rescued, Mario's in prison. My father was kidnapped by Mario. We all know Donkey Kong Jr.'s dad was kidnapped by Mario. We played that game. That has nothing to do with anything. Yeah, we know that. That's literally his game. Yeah. No. Why is a plumber stealing monkeys? Revenge. No, Donkey Kong Jr. is DK's dad. We've established this. You guys are going back and forth. No! No! Oh my god. Oddly, several games in which Donkey Kong Jr. appears contain doppelgangers. Oh, so half of the Donkey Kong, so pretty much all of the Donkey Kong Juniors passed what we're saying here. And what this is saying, Donkey Kong Jr. math includes a second Donkey Kong Jr. and Mario Kart Double Dash, which includes a Donkey Kong Jr.-like audience member at Waluigi Stadium. There's straight up fake Donkey Kong Juniors out there? I don't know what this is throwing a wrinkle in my brain. Where is Donkey Kong Jr.? Put it out on Twitter, chat. Have you seen this monkey? Seen this gorilla or know what happened to him? Donkey Kong Jr. There's not even GIFs of him on Twitter. There's no Donkey Kong Jr. GIFs. It's like they're trying to erase him from our consciousness, chat. Donkey Kong Jr. Where are you, Donkey Kong Jr.? Oh my God. I'm struggling now. Last seen driving go-karts and playing tennis. Poopio. Maybe Bowser's still around. Bowser Jr.'s still around. We know where Bowser Jr.'s at. We don't know who Bowser Jr.'s mom is. That's a whole, I mean, that's its own conspiracy theory, but we don't really know this. This is canon though. We know for a fact that Donkey Kong Jr. beats up Donkey Kong III, or current Donkey Kong at some point. We know that. We know that at some point there is a canon falling out because of this. Is this a Bruno situation here? What if Donkey Kong Jr. morphs into Bowser Jr., rips Bong? Don't worry, we've had some really high conspiracies. Maybe Cranky Kong tried to clone himself to extract revenge on Mario. The Bruno situation explains it all without time travel, too. It does. Donkey Kong Jr. was in Super Mario Kart. In Mario Kart 64, there's no more Donkey Kong Jr., but instead we get Wario. Ipso facto, Donkey Kong Jr. equals Wario. That's just fucking ridiculous. Mario's Wario. We all know that. We've already established it. What's the Bruno situation? Donkey Kong Jr. beats up Donkey Kong III, the current Donkey Kong, literally beats him up. And this is a canon, this happens in a canon Japanese comic that is officially canon. It has been said to be officially canon. This happens. Donkey Kong beats him up, and then the family excommunicates him, but doesn't talk about him. No good, no bad, just does not mention him. This is confusing as fuck. No, Quick Gaming. Donkey Kong Jr. is Cranky Kong's grandpa. So it's Cranky Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., current Donkey Kong. In that order. Boom, boom, boom. Diddy Kong's a nephew. Where's Donkey Kong's brother? I think the only thing we can gather, really truly gather from this chat is that Donkey Kong Jr. I feel like the only logical thing we can really say is that fight caused a rift so strong in the Donkey Kong family that they just don't talk about Junior. And because of the similarity in their facial structure and the way they marketed the new Donkey Kong, the family just kind of avoided ever acknowledging it until they had to, and they just don't talk about Donkey Kong Jr. It's a Bruno situation. I thought Diddy Kong was his nephew. Either way, Diddy Kong's a spider monkey, so different types of gorillas. The only thing we can go with is Nintendo doesn't care about logical narratives. That's why we're putting this all together, though. That's why we're doing this. We're doing God's work. Miyamoto. Where is E.A.J. Hara? Now, the good news is that does help place all of these games on a timeline. You know? And that would also help place these two. What happens first? Donkey Kong Land or Donkey Kong Country 2? Assume Country happens to, and then Land later. Oh. Did we watch the e-reader video? Yeah. Okay, so we know those games happen. We know tennis and Mario Kart happen. And it makes sense right here, right? This makes sense that these happened before NES tennis, right? Statistically, because NES tennis, where's NES tennis? Before this, because, and this is gonna go down here into this timeline right here, which we're gonna get into. But now we just got to start placing the cart in the sports games. These are the Olympic Games are all going to be down here. Because they happen back in the real world. After Mario time travels back into the real world. So we'll have to take care of that. We all know the Olympics don't happen in the Mushroom Kingdom. All right. So after Mario Tennis, probably. When's tennis season? Tennis season is like summertime. Yeah, Donkey Kong Jr. is current Donkey Kong's father, but we don't know what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. We have no idea. Donkey Kong Jr. is missing. Donkey Kong Jr. is literally missing right now. Current DK's. Everyone thinks that he's the DK's father. I get it. I thought that too. Currently missing current DK. Hasn't been seen in game since Mario Tennis. Where did he go? His last official. Where did he go? I'm really trying to get to the bottom of this junior. It is really bothering me. Now it's just bothering me what happened to Donkey Kong Jr., chat. Thanks, Gator. I feel like I never stream anymore. Wait, Omega, did you just say you feel like I never stream anymore? Did you just... Wait, were you being serious, Omega? the month of March, I streamed more hours than any month I had ever streamed before. In the month of April, I streamed even more hours than that. Perhaps you just didn't watch me during that time? Oh, you gotta put a kappa. You only get a notification every 2 days now. I don't stream, I entertain. All right. So let's talk about Mario Golf. Who's in Mario Golf? Mario Golf roster. Oh, not new Mario Golf. Not Super Rush. Roster and 64. Mario Golf, Nintendo 64. Courses, Mario's. Funny. Maybe Mario? So this implies Mario Golf, Donkey Kong. Okay. I think this implies Mario Golf with Baby Mario and Donkey Kong implies a post-Time Machine era. Or the Mario and Luigi universe is able to consciously come over. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Professor OK, we read that. It was horrible. It was horrible and dumb bullshit. Professor OK, that's just that article that Destructator wrote is proof that anybody can just make up any bullshit on the internet and people will believe it. Yeah, does Donkey Kong Jr. just grab a fedora and peace out? All right. So Mario 10. Wait, what was that? What was that game we just looked up? Mario Golf 64. Where'd it go? Where did I put Mario Golf 64? Why can't I see? Right there. Right there. And Mario Golf 64 has to be somewhere after these games. Problem is Baby Mario. The existence of Baby Mario. The Mario Golf games might just be 3D Marios, honestly. Because Rosalina's in there. Whereas Mario Tennis might be. Rosalina's in Mario Tennis. Subathon's still going? Literally how? Sitting so low in my chair, a price has been paid. How's the Subathon still going? People are still subbing. What are we doing right now? We're trying to figure out what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. We're trying to figure out what happened to Donkey Kong Jr. using logic given to us in games and not the capitalistic logic of they just made a new Donkey Kong. What was it? Where we got Mario Kart 64, which we know takes place somewhere in a post Bowser Jr. world. You know, this takes place sometime in a post Bowser Jr. world. Somewhere. You missed the updated Plinko? Yeah. Oh, you didn't even see it? I figured you would see it before me. Dude, chat, I've spent way too much time on this and we still have hundreds of games to go. Yeah, the implication, honestly, this right here, right? That implication implies that takes place then. Yeah. Has he seen the Game Explained video yet? Has Game Explained seen my video? Why? I will never understand why people go and take one internet personality's canon, and just because they were the first one to create it, just say, oh, well, that's the most canon. My canon is just as canon as their canon. In fact, more so even, because I've spent more time playing Mario than they have. Fuck it. Nom. Ooh, 5 seconds. I have the biggest cannon. I can't wait till somebody studies this in a college course one day. Technically, none of this is canon. You don't know what you're talking about. The existence of time travel, though, really does, like, put everything in a weird spot. You know what I mean? What's the next one? Mario Kart Double Dash, right? Or would it be DX? Mario Kart Arcade GP. The existence of Pac-Man. Wonderful. This one has Baby Peach and Baby Mario. So this has to go somewhere in this. If Mario equals Wario, how can they race each other? The same way that Tyler Durden and Edward Norton, whatever his name, can fight each other in Fight Club. The exact same way. Are we going to play any games today? Do we not have more important things going on? Donkey Kong Jr. is missing! Donkey Kong Jr. is missing. There's so many more important things. Chat, I gotta pee so bad. Sorry, I've been holding it here during the Donkey Kong Jr. mystery. I can't imagine how hard this will be for WeSkill Now to edit. I feel like at the end of this, WeSkill Now is gonna have like a edit of just like the subathon and just really wild moments. I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna handle a lot of this. Loving this monthly subathon you'll be doing? Monthly? What do you mean? I'm not doing this monthly. Yeah, people went crazy when Mario went missing. Donkey Kong Jr. goes missing and nobody bats an eye. You might just be a deadbeat dad, fucking abusive father, and nobody just talks about him. Is Donkey Kong Jr. an abusive father? Okay, 5 seconds. All right, chat, I gotta pee. I'm actually gonna pee and poop real quick. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do both, all right? I'll be back. I'm just gonna leave it right here so we can all ponder the timeline right now. And if anyone comes in, I just wanna leave them with this. Imagine just taking the screenshot. Oh my God. All right. Plan my birthday party while I'm not listening? Well, I mean, my birthday party would have been 2 weeks ago. My birthday was the start of the subathon, guys. Way to wish me happy birthday then. Jeez. Not sure. Probably not. All right, chat. I mean, mechanically, oh God. Fight between the two Kongs was over Donkey Kong Jr. having been invited to the Mario Kart GP. His father, believing it to be a trap set by Mario, insisted his son not attend, and the fight ensued. He, of course, was right, and amidst the excitement of the event, Mario captured Donkey Kong Jr. Imprisoned in the past, where Mario would return periodically to use him for his games, Mario, however, was unwittingly returned to parallel universes to pick up Donkey Kong Jr. Thus the doppelganger. Wait, what? Where are you seeing this? Thank you for 18 months. Position chair so it doesn't block the sub Plinko. I mean, it's gonna block it a little. It's only blocking, you know, the bottom left of the screen, you know, and it's just how the game goes. It's unfortunately how it works. Like, there's only so much screen real estate. Not bad, not bad. Kotaku has a good write-up of the Kong timeline. I mean, it is possible that I guess okay, there's 3 situations that Donkey Kong Jr. could be in, right? There's 3 realistic situations of Donkey Kong Jr. at this point. DK Jr. could be trapped. Sorry, I don't want to write these out. Mario could have trapped Donkey Kong Jr. sometime after this tennis match, okay? Maybe even inside the Virtual Boy. Trapped him inside the Virtual Boy, okay? And after that, Donkey Kong is just pretending to be friends with Mario, going to his parties, all these things to try and find his son because he thinks that's it. I don't think that's likely because I feel like Donkey Kong would just like throw a barrel at him at that point. You know what I mean? Donkey Kong doesn't seem like he seems like he has a slight anger problems. I don't know. That seems likely. The second one is that Donkey Kong Jr. has a fight with Donkey Kong the Third, the current Donkey Kong, and is basically excommunicated from the family for whatever reason. He's just a drunken deadbeat dad. I'm leaning that way. That is what I'm leaning at. And the final option, that he never existed at all and was a figment of our imagination that we just made up. No, the last option is that Donkey Kong Jr. is Donkey Kong the Third via some sort of weird time travel mom fucking thing. Those are the only 3 options I can see for Donkey Kong. I'm going to go with option number 2 because it feels like the most likely. That Donkey Kong Jr. is out there in his fedora somewhere, hanging out, minding his own business, but not part of the Kong family because they don't like him anymore. But they also aren't going to talk bad about him because Cranky Kong still loves him. Cranky Kong will always remember what he did for him as a child, but Donkey Kong Jr. just grew up to be a bad guy. You know what I mean? He just grew up, Donkey Kong Jr. just grew up to be a bad dad. And they Bruno'd him. Yeah, and they Bruno'd him. They just don't talk about him anymore. We just don't talk about Donkey Kong Jr. We don't talk about Junior. No, no, no. What about Diddy Kong Racing? Mario's not in Diddy Kong Racing. That's why it's not on here. Diddy Kong Racing. Fun Kong Jr.'s not in Diddy Kong Racing either. Where are the characters? Bumper the Badger. Punch the Kremling. Banjo Conquer. Kind of a weird game. Yeah. No, Diddy Kong Racing is not relevant to what we're doing. All right. We also know that these games happen before the Donkey Kong Country games. And then it would go to Mario 64 after that. And then we'd get into games with Donkey Kong in them. And also Mario Party 2, we can just start rocking the parties as well. I mean, these are pretty much, the Mario parties pretty much tell us what order they're in. That's not a big deal. Better Mind. Now, the thing is, do things happen in between Mario parties? We're just gonna kind of, these are gonna go diagonal because they happen like, you know, in parallel with these games. When's Rosalina come in? Mario Party, what's her first one? Is she even in it? You know what I should do? I'm gonna make a real world. This is where Smash Brothers takes place, is in the real, our world. Literally where you and me are sitting. Because Super Smash Brothers, as everyone knows, is literally just a hand playing with toys. That's what Super Smash Brothers is. Basically playing with amiibos. Greg, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh, 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 oh. That one was rough. That one was rough. That one was very, very pro streamer. Brutal Plinko drop. That was a brutal Plinko drop right there. I'm sorry. I feel bad when those ones happen. I know I shouldn't, because I know there'll be a big one here soon, but oof. Damn it, I keep hitting this light. Gotta get the bad luck out now. You're fucked if you're trying to figure out the Metal Gear Solid timeline. Oh, that's something I wouldn't even want to mess with. Mario Party Island Tour. Okay, actually, this is gonna be interesting, but I feel like Super Mario Party actually takes place after Mario Party 4 because Donkey Kong's in it. Donkey Kong's not invited to these parties after here. 6, 7, 8, 9. Donkey Kong's not invited. Yo, Chugs. Thank you so much. Yo, I'm really pumped to watch the Ishii match. I can't wait. Chugs, I hope everything's going good. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is GrandPooBear. Chugs, also, I'm gonna see you in about a month. I will literally see you in about a month. I'm excited, man. I can't wait. Shout out to Chugs out there. My good friend who we need to finish It Takes Two, which we started years and years and years and years ago. It's true, Thamian's mom does want Adam Cole's autograph. I am GrandPooBear. I am currently doing a subathon. I have been streaming for 14 days straight. I sleep on stream, we eat on stream. I do everything basically but shower and poop on stream. And and if you're concerned about my health, we take walks. We take an hour every morning for ourselves and like blah blah blah. You know what I mean? We're trying to be as good as we can. Wife's making sure we keep it good. Yes, 14 days straight, over 300 straight hours. I've slept, yeah, I sleep a ton. Don't worry, I sleep a ton. I have a bed right in my stream room that I'm sleeping on. We literally sleep on stream. People watch me sleep. It's been 14 days straight. Every sub, and the way it's happening is because every sub for $5 in bits adds time to this timer. And the way that timer gets added is right here on this screen behind me. A Plinko board is going to drop down. For 1 sub equals 1 Plinko chip. And once the Plinko chip drops down, it'll drop into a pipe, and each pipe is worth a certain amount of time, and that time will be added to the clock automatically. So there you go. Not worried, I just look very hungry. I'm kind of hungry today, yeah. Dev Bishop, thank you so much. Kaliki and Ferret, thank you so much. As you can see, the middle one is worth 3 minutes. The 2 red ones are worth 1 second. Then it's, what is it? 45, 30, and 5? Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. That might have been a streamer's role right there. Oni, thank you so much. Show, don't tell? Well, I mean, I kind of can't show it. 1 second. All those subs added 8 minutes and 35 seconds to the clock. That was a pretty good roll for me, I'd say. I'd say that was a pretty good roll for me. No, I didn't. Don't I have a cam just for Plinko right now? Yeah, I do. Really not just for Plinko, I also use it for Ghosts of Starman. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. 3 minutes, that's quite the adjustment from yesterday. What was it yesterday? Wildcard banger. Oof. Oh. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. Scammed on that one. Thanks, Chugs, as well. Shout out to Chugs. The original timer started at 6 hours, and we've been streaming for 14 days. Yeah. We're 400 subs from 20K, yeah. Oak Nest Monster, thank you so much. Also, what we're doing right now is we're putting every Mario game in chronological order, including like every game Mario's appeared in. And it's getting very, very, very strange. Ooh. That Plinko's sick? I know. The last few Plinkos have gone hard my way. Yeah, the last few Plinkos have gone really hard my way, honestly. My wife. Oh, you brought me Taco Bell? Thank you so much. I love you so much. We need a couple days out of our house where with no electronic at all. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Yeah, 3 hours and 48 minutes. Basically been steady all day. I tell you what, the last few rolls for the Plinko board have really gone my way. That's not been bad. I've gotten pretty lucky on Plinko. I got dicked earlier, but I've gotten pretty lucky earlier. I don't know. Just wake. I guess stay up is stay up or go to sleep. I don't know. Love you. Apologies has been asked or answered, but is it taboo to talk about the economics of the Subathon? What I expected, where it's at, is it worth it? Would I do it again? Raiden, thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Can I be real with you, dude? I didn't do this. This wasn't, don't get me wrong. Now that we're at it, I really want to get to 20K subs because I think that'd be really cool. Dad, I might make the middle one a little bit higher. I think I'm going to put the middle one back at 200. Dad. Okay. Okay. Oh, all good. All good. Sorry, Chad. I'm going to eat my food. Yeah. I didn't have any projection on where it would go. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got lucky. I almost got fucked right there. Getting to 20K would be really good, but I didn't have a plan for this. I didn't really care how far it went. Ghost of Starman, thank you so much. Gambling addict here. Oh my god. What the fuck? That one was fucked, dude. That one was horrible. That had no middle hits? That was actual bullshit. That was a scam. That was a legitimate scam right there, dude. I kind of feel bad about that one. How did we get no middle hits there? You're laughing so hard though. This is fun. It is. Oh, it's because it's during. That's why, because all these are going during the scam train. Yeah, none of these are going to hit that. All these are going to be low numbers because it's going on during the scam train. It's literally a scam train happening right now. Oh shit, there was a 2. There's another 2. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. No, the middle's 200 minutes. You know what? I'm gonna put it to 210 right there just because it's been so bad the last few. $45. That's acceptable. Oh, 200 seconds, sorry. If we remove the 1 second, then you win no matter what. Yeah, we can't remove the 1 second. The 1 second is there to... Lady Pooh would literally kill me. Oh! 45. Can you flip it then? 1 second on the inside? Firestar. Have you not seen how Plinko works? Yeah. Have we not seen how Plinko works? That's why you got to have the drama. You know what I mean? You go for the jackpot or do you go for the easy money? Bring back the volcano. Sorry, Chad. I'm eating this. This is so good right now, this Taco Bell. Plinko board's tearing us apart. I think it's bringing us closer together, honestly. The Plinko board's gonna stay after the subathon. We'll figure out something else fun to do with it, even if it's just internet clout points. Or Plinko board's gonna stay during the subathon, yeah. Or after the subathon, yeah. I think that's been my favorite part about the subathon. Oh, going back to that. Would I do it again? I don't know yet. And how much have I made? I don't know yet. I haven't looked. So my guess though, a lot. A whole lot. I mean, let's be real. I have almost 20,000 subs. You can do the math on that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Will I do it again? Actually, it's not really, I don't think the way to do it again is how much directly I made. It's how much this is going to drastically change my, like, so far I'd say maybe, yeah. Next year, maybe. Well, it's 5 seconds on the outside, 30, 45. So there's more time on the outside and more time in the middle right now, technically. Wait, Finn Balor resigned? Would it depend on how many subs continue on into the future, whether I do another one? No. I mean, I fully expect to go back down to my normal sub count. You Googled it? I was like, what happened, Josh? That's funny. AEW's great. Raw's rough, man. You know what the problem is? Everybody wants WWE to just be serviceable, and they just can't be. I don't know what it is, man. They just can't get it together. Am I worried about the largest apocalypse? No. Hey man, thanks for acting like such a C.unit last night. So I'll never sub to you again. Glad to see who you really are now. Big boy John Harden. Your big boy John Harden, your profile picture is of Hulk Hogan, who one time immediately after having sex just started spouting off the N-word. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it's one thing to be racist, but it's another thing to be racist, like, right after you bust a nut. Like, you know how racist you have to be to bust a nut and then be like, well, wish my daughter wouldn't date the N-words, you know what I mean? That's another level of racist, dude. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's fine by me, big boy John Harden. I don't want your sub. I have 19,668 other ones. What will I ever do? Darn. If your post-nut clarity immediately goes to racism, right? I mean, I can see you being like, I wish I wouldn't have done this. This girl's not that attractive, actually. There's a lot of things you could have with post-nut clarity, but you post-nut and you're just like, my daughter's not even dating the rich N-words. Like, that's horrible amounts of racism. That's a different level of racism. No. So, big boy Harden, I feel like you are the C unit. But history shall tell. A GrandPooBear Truman show. We're still going strong. Thank you, Miss Tricycle. Also, I have someone just gifts him a sub right now, so you can just be like, ah, shit. I know. Like, couldn't you have just left? Also, I just looked at his chat history. What he said last night is, "This is boring, LOL." And I told him to go watch something else. Yes, I am a dick. C unit. Okay, well, that's a new meme. That's a new meme now. C unit is now a new meme, by the way. That's anytime I want to call someone a see you next Tuesday, we're just calling them a C unit. Yeah, dude, she's acting like a real C unit. Yeah, that's good. I know, I need a C unit emote. It's kind of difficult to think of 2 straight weeks of content. Well, last night we filmed a trailer for the Mario Odyssey mod. And quite frankly, it was pretty boring. To be fair, it was boring unless you're into like videography or like behind the scenes YouTube stuff or shit like that. Don't do it, Gavin. Yeah. Can I just say that Resi Faye is like, I love that name. Resi. It reminds me of Jazzy Faye. I'm almost free. Yeah, 4 hours. I'm almost free. I'm sure 4 hours from now, I'm going to be free. Breaking news. C unit is code for Karen. I think you can be a C unit and not be a Karen. There's totally people that are C units, but they're not sending their food back. I know, guys. I'm eating though, and it's like the last 4 hours of my subathon. I told him that I want to I told him I was gonna wait. They need me? They need me? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 7. I got 7. They need me. They can't finish without me. They have a odd number of people. They need me. You're telling me Small Ant needs me right now? You gonna say I need you? Who? I just want to hear you say it. I just want to hear you say it. Want to hear him say it. You need me? They need a big streamer like you. I tell you right now, there's a lot of things I am, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, they have the literal speedrunner of the year in this right now. You know what I mean? I am just blessed to be in any of these streamers' atmosphere. Not because of size, but because everyone that they play with are good people. Like, you know what I mean? I really, really enjoy them as people. Yeah. Oh, man. I feel like the guy made some tweets about me too, chat. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. A lot of people. Oh, someone said he became Harambe. All right, chat. Hold on. Let's do this. Do I have a mod? Can you change my